Okay. So I think this is working. I might be getting a little bit of lag on my side. I'm not sure. You guys can tell me if you guys are getting a lag or if you see something or it's like scratchy or just anything. Just go ahead and give me some feedback on the quality of this live stream. It will help me very, very much. Sorry about that. I'm seeing something different on my side, so I just want to make sure that you guys are still seeing everything as it's supposed to be, as it's supposed to be. Okay. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly pre-shuffle with me, all of my Capricorn sun, moon, and risings. Okay, so there is a lag. I'm so sorry about that. Aw, thank you. So Laura, it's working for Laura, working for Mondo. Vri has some lag. We can see and hear, but there's a lag. Okay, I'm sorry about that lag, you guys. Okay, we're gonna do the best that we can. It's eclipse time. We're gonna do the best. So if I sign off at the end and it just kind of cuts off, it's because I'm happening in real time with me and I end the live stream and then it's because of the lag, it might cut me off like a little bit early. So I'm gonna try to give some extra time for that. Okay, let's talk about you, Capricorn. Enough of that out of the way. So my dear Capricorns, this is for Capricorn sun, moon, rising. We're going to get the energies of you and someone else that you are dealing with this week. So we're going to get your thoughts and your brain, your mental energies, your emotional energies, how you're feeling towards this person and this connection, and vice versa. So you may resonate more with one side or the other side. Just go ahead and choose who you resonate with. And what else do I usually say before I get to the download? I think that's usually it. Oh, I'm also on TikTok and Instagram. Watch Natalie. Oh, if this does not resonate, feel free to stay for the Scooby Snacks and support your fellow Capricorn brethren. If it doesn't resonate, feel free to check your other placements, your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. And yeah, you guys, for your download, I got tuning into your energy. A lot of energy balance. So it's going to be so important. Here's what I'm getting with you is that you will want your energy for, okay, it's like, let's say everything is the way it is now. And let's say a situation is going to be completely different that you're going to have to deal with either in your family, in your work career, in your creative life. Something's going to shift dramatically. And so to be able to deal with that and to be able to do the best that you can in that new timeline, let's say, the message is to prepare yourself energetically right now, because what health really is a reflection of our inner balance and our inner vitality of the life force. So it's almost like aiming to be more preventative than anything else, okay, Cappies? So you will need energy for something coming up, is what I'm telling you. Ooh, just getting these messages up. Okay, let's go ahead and see with whom you will be dealing with in this, future environment or situation or what have you. And then we're going to get the other person. And in the extended, that's when I get what that will be, what that will actually look like, what we can expect for you this next thing. It's like you're on the other side of something. So I'm preparing you, and the message, it's not really me, it's the message from universal source and the transmission from which I tap into. They're trying to prepare you for when you cross the other side. I know that sounds a little bit dark, but okay. How is Capricorn seeing this person? How is Capricorn? Ooh, whoa, is that is the Fool? What a beautiful card. What a beautiful energy. What a beautiful life. This is glorious. Love to see the luckiest card there. And you know what? We're going to keep her on the side, this Eight of Swords on the side. So we're just going to put her right over there. Right over there. I feel like you're in the process of turning something around for you mentally. Oh, we have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. I like this. Oh, 10 of Swords, bottom of the deck. So mentally, you're getting your energies right this week, Capricorn. Mentally, you are excited. There's something new that you're starting, but you have to let go of mentally restrictive things that are holding you back in your mind. So just a little bit about this eclipse, the Sagittarius eclipse. It has to do with ideology, our thinking process, our writing, communication skills, everything having to do with conveying. And the etymological roots of that word convey means to actually take water, like in a bag, from the stream back up to camp, or from one camp to another camp. It means to bring something from one place and bring it all the way over to another place. Convey. So anything, that's why Mercury, Gemini, it's all communications related, because it's like, can I take something I'm thinking and feeling and put it into your mind and in your heart? How well can someone do that? So there's something that's being eclipsed out for you, Capricorn. And this week ahead, you're getting, whether this is social conditioning, whether this is family conditioning, maybe there are ways of thinking and things that your family had thought that were that's so funny, that are just, you're ready to let go of. They don't make any sense, or it doesn't make sense for your life. It doesn't fit into your life. But you're able to do this because you're preparing to jump into manifestation. The Fool is the spirit before he steps down into manifestation. So that's what you're preparing for, is to step into a new relationship for some of you. For some of you, this is, I have to let go of my baggage before I can get into something new, get into a new relationship, so that I can really be present in this new connection, really be there for this other person and for myself as well. Okay. How is this person seeing Capricorn this week, please? So for some of you, this is going to be some family you're dealing with, getting rid of baggage, a work situation, getting rid of some mental baggage, love relationships, getting rid of mental baggage. Ooh, beautiful. We have the Chariot and the Four of Swords. This is quite lovely, if I do say so myself. They're seeing you in this connection, Capricorn, as like, it's really funny because your download, your transmission is this exactly. The Four of Swords is a rest, a meditative vacation-like state. And the Four of Swords, it's either rest after a big situation, after a big celebration or a party, or, you did something in the career, you spent a lot of energy and you need to rest. Or the opposite. This is a rest where you are gearing up for that big party, gearing up for this big athletic. It looks athletic. For some of you, this will be athletic with the Chariot. Gearing up for a big competition, for a triathlon, a big effort. But the moral is that you're going to have to build up the reserve of your life force energy, Capricorn, in order to be able to do this. It's important. So they're seeing this connection that way. They're seeing this connection as a rest before a big, expensive energy. How's this person seeing Capricorn this week? When did this come out? The Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. Oh my God. And then the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. I wonder if he was supposed to come out with these guys. I'll pull one more card just in case. How does this person, thank you, oh, glad I did that. The Empress, and we have the Six of Pentacles coming out as well. So this person, wow, this is interesting. This is like, these three cards alone, this is like coming out of nowhere. They see you, this relationship, as just manifesting out of thin air. Like, where did Capricorn come from? Where did this come from? How is this happening? All of that. So that's interesting. That will make more sense for you, Capricorn, in your situation. Overall, overall this week, mentally, you're getting rid of baggage, you're getting rid of mental blockages, or you are just clearing your mind of the clutter. And this person overall, they're happy, they're excited, they are, yeah, they're happy and they're excited. They may even be mirroring you in a certain sense where they are just sort of maybe prepping their homes or just in some form, whatever their form is of getting ready. Oh, I do want the Nightmare Before Christmas. So you're both kind of like this. You're both kind of, maybe you're going on a trip if you can. Maybe you're doing something that, requires that kind of preparation. How does Capricorn feel towards this person emotionally, please? How does Capricorn feel towards this person emotionally? Capricorn feeling the Four of Presents, the Four of Pentacles. Oh, and these little cheeses they have little bows over them. They're so cute. And the Four of Needles. Wow, 2-4 energies. That's very stabilizing, Capricorn. Again, the Four of Needles, the Four of Swords. So you're mirroring their mental. And the Six of Needles, another, wow, interesting. And then there's a Cup card, the Three of Potions. I was like, oh my goodness. All these. Okay. So emotionally, Capricorn, again, there's this energy of maintaining your cup, maintaining your emotional levels, because overall the emotions are good. They're beautiful. They are, how do I put this? Copacetic. It's copacetic. It's all gravy, whether this is friendship, work relationships, love connections. And it does look like there is something pulling you forward emotionally that is assisting your mental releases. Okay, so this is like those little sound bites that maybe your parents would say to you growing up, and maybe you don't even realize that they're so there all the time, and you hear those little sound bites and you're talking to your body negatively, you're talking down to yourself, you're, whatever it happens. That's one example. That's whatever happens to be. So you're just like really combing through your mind and refreshing yourself so that you can be more independent and even start over. There's a clean slate energy to this week for you. And I want you to have the energy for it. So you may find yourself really low energy, needing to sleep more. Capricorn, you may find yourself really hungry, craving carbohydrates. You may find yourself drinking so much water. I had a huge astral experience last night. I went to bed earlier than I normally do, and I still slept for about 12 hours. It was so crazy. And it was this whole thing. It's very eclipsy energy, but you might be sleeping more, like whatever it is. Let yourself do what you need to do to maintain your life force. Don't try pushing yourself. Okay, not this week, because I love to see this emotional, though, that you could be having a reunion with a friend, a reunion with, coworker that you used to work with, or, what have you. And that this is part of it. This is part of like, well, I want to join them. I want to grow with them. I want to be with them. So I know that I have some housekeeping to do mentally. I like that a lot. Very nice energy, Capricorn. Let's take a look at this other person. How is this other person feeling towards my Caps, my Capricorns, my goats, my mountain goats? Have you guys seen those memes of the goats standing on the side of a cliff, standing on the side of a mountain? I mean, they're standing on like the littlest little piece of shard of rock. Quite amazing. Okay, how does this person feel emotionally towards my Capricorn? Three of Pentacles, another three. So very collaborative, very inclusive, very, yeah. That this is a nice group. This is good energy. Oh, and the Page of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, another Eight of Swords, and the Magician and the Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck. So you guys are actually mirroring each other quite a bit. So emotionally and mentally, you're mirroring each other. You have the Eight of Swords on the side in your mental space. They have the Eight of Swords upright in their emotional space. They have the Four of Swords upright in their mental space. You have the Four of Swords upright in your emotional space. And doubly for your mental connection to their emotional energy, because they have the Queen of Wands in their emotional space and you have the Queen of Wands in your mental space. So you may even, the energy work that you are doing may even be reaching them emotionally and vice versa. So you're likely connecting to each other in the 5D, and honestly, they're feeling a sense of release as well emotionally. Something that they've been waiting for, or something that's been, they're wondering, they're thinking like, gosh, I've gone this far with Capricorn, and where am I going to go next? Am I going to continue on this road? Am I going to go further with them because I've already built so much into this? Or am I going to devote my energies to another course of action or another person or another, whatever, another something? And so the Eight of Swords is a blockage with this Magician being removed. They're in an emotional confidence this week. And it's really, really sweet. It's really passionate, really beautiful. There's this lovely Page of Cups energy. It's very inspired. It's very either creative or it's very emotional. This could definitely be love flowing, developing between you two, platonic or otherwise. So honestly, I'm excited to get to this extended Capricorn, because that's where we will get the what of what's going on between the both of you this week. And we may even get this, that's what I'm feeling, is that we're going to get the new thing you're stepping into with this person. So it looks like friendship. It looks like some form of collaboration. It could just be the relationship itself, but we shall see. So if this is resonating with you, feel free to join us. The link is in the description box below. And if you want to see for your other sign placements, your sun sign, moon sign, and your rising sign, I recommend the Patreon only because it saves you money. And I'm a Capricorn, so it's like that's what makes the most sense. Okay, my loves. If this cuts off sooner, I'm very sorry, again, because of the weird lag with the live stream. I'm going to fix that before I do Aquarius, so give me a little bit of time there. I love you guys. Take really good care if this is where we leave things. And until next week, my lovely Capricorns, many beautiful blessings. Oh, thank you, Mondo, upon all of your beautiful heads, darlings. Mwah.